Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. Here's a great tip to help you learn an effortless golf swing. If you like this tip, make sure you give me a thumbs up, then click on the red button to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips, and please tell all your friends about my tips. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that need help too. In this tip, I'm talking about trying to turn off your arms when you're hitting the golf ball. So if you don't know anything about what I teach a body swing, not an arms swing. I'm trying to get you to hit the ball with your body. Okay, too many people out there are just sitting here trying to whack at that golf ball as hard as they can with their arms. They don't get the distance. They usually have a slice. And it's just never, you never really feel like you're improving, you know? Plus, might hurt your body, okay? Arms are sore, back hurts, all these different problems, okay? So I teach a body swing, okay? And it is like an effortless golf swing, okay? Meaning I can get a lot of power with minimal effort. So if I can get that, and I'm not sitting here, you know, trying to whack at it as hard as I can, I'll probably be able to do that for a long time with no pain, okay? I never have any pain on my body at all. So that's the swing I teach. So over the years, okay, I've got literally answered tens of thousands of questions. And one of the questions I get, you know, hey, this, you know, turning your arms off, it's kind of hard. You know, how do you get this powerless arms thing? I can't seem to turn my arms off. Okay, so hopefully this tip kind of addresses that a little bit better for you so that you get the concept. Okay, so think about your swing for a sec. You could hit a golf ball with your arms. Okay, so that's one power source. You could turn or coil and uncoil your body. That'd be another power source. So imagine if one of those is not working, what would you have to do to hit a golf ball? Well, you'd have to use the other one, wouldn't you? So imagine if you don't know how to use your body properly, what are you going to do to hit that golf ball? So you don't know really how to coil, or you don't have the right thoughts. You're looking at an object. Human nature is telling you to hit the object. So if you're up here, you don't really know how to coil and uncoil, what are you going to do? You're going to sit here, there's a ball there, you're going to go like this, you're just kind of try and whack at it as hard as you can. So that's using your arms as the power source. So then you decide, hey, you know what, that's really not working. I'm going to try and learn a little bit different way. So you stumble upon my tips, and I'm saying, I am hitting that golf ball with my body, not my arms. My arms are like butter, jello. You know, they don't hurt, they don't radiate. I just let them go wherever they want to go. So I'm not using my arms, I'm using my body. Different power source. Okay, so when you go to make the switch from hitting it with your arms to your body, what's going to happen is you're going to use both power sources for a little while until you get good at using your body. Once you are good at coiling and uncoiling, then you will realize you don't need to keep hitting anymore. So you're turning on the other power source to turn off the arms or the first power source you were using. Hopefully I'm kind of making sense here. All right, so what am I doing when I'm hitting the golf ball? I am not sitting here thinking about hitting anything. Okay, I'm getting ready to go. Like this, doing my setup. Now right here, I'm not thinking about taking this club back. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not flopping all over the place either. I'm taking the club back by coiling my body. My arms are attached to my body. So see, here's my arm. If I start to coil my body, see my arm moves. Okay? Club's gonna get back here, and then hopefully, you know, your wrists are loose enough that it hinges once we hit the top. So we've got the coil part, club's sitting here. Now right at this moment, I am not going to try and move my arms. All I do from right here is I fire my lower body. So that's how I want you to start thinking, okay? We're going to change the way you think. And don't get me wrong, a lot of this stuff, takes a little bit of work. People seem to think like it's going to be instant. And for some people, you do get an instant, benefit to your game. Other people, it might take you a bucket or two. So just start to change the way you think. Get used to it. Try it out. See if it works. We're going to turn on our body to turn off our arms. So we're sitting here like this. I get ready to go, okay? Now, this is what I want you to do. So we're going to think about coiling our shoulders. Now, there's many different ways you can coil your shoulders. So just a real simple one, turn your back to the target, okay? People seem to like that. It's easy. It's a simple thought, okay? Just something that isn't your arms just taking it back, trying to whack at it, okay? So we're going to coil up our shoulders, okay? Hopefully right here you've hinged the golf club. Now this is the second crucial moment in time right here. So instead of thinking hit, you're going to think, I'm going to take, let's say, easy one, belt buckle. I'm going to take my belt buckle and I'm going to turn it so it ends up parallel to the target, not at your target. For me, it would be a little left of my target. That makes me perpendicular. A lefty, you'd be ending up a little right of your target with your belt buckle, okay? So simple thought. You're thinking, this is how simple this is going to be. Arms, you're doing your setup, arms are ready to go. You're thinking shoulders, legs, or shoulders, hips, or shoulders, belt buckle. That's it, okay? Now you'll at least have a thought of using your body. Like I said, your arms will still be in there for a little bit. As you get better at it, you can then start to relax your arms because you don't need them anymore because you have another power source. Your body is not working. You have to keep hitting. So you'll always hit. I'm not hitting anything. I'm just moving my body a different way. So I'm getting ready to go. It's changing how you think. Right here, we're going to go shoulders and then let's say hips, okay? Shoulders, hips, okay? Shoulders, hips. Now, does that look like I'm wailing at it as hard as I can? No, because I'm not using my arms. All right, my arms are like butter, zero. They're not radiating. That's an easy way you can tell if you're using your arms. If you try to whack that ball with your arms, they're going to be pulsating or radiating. Just stand here like this. See, I feel zero right here. I feel my hips a little bit because I just used them to hit that golf ball. My arms, nothing, zero. Okay? So it's changing the way you think. Once you get good at it, you start to relax your arms. Maybe you do a bunch of practice swings up in the air to get the concept, get the feel for it. It's different, it's new. You're not good at it. So by repeating it a little bit, you'll start to kind of get the feel of what I'm talking about. Just take your driver like this, hold it up in the air, like around knee high, and just think. Shoulders, not, I'm gonna kill this one. You know what I mean? That's arms. You're trying to hit the ball hard. It's like, just stop doing that. Try it a different way. So right here, it's shoulders, or turn your back to the target. Okay, hopefully you hinge a little bit here. Now right here, hips, or belt buckle, okay? That's what's gonna hit the ball, not your arms. So we're standing here like this, okay? Shoulders, hips, okay? Now, like I said, as you keep doing that, turn on the second power source. Then you can start to let your arms relax even more. Like I just said, I feel nothing. My arms right now are not pulsating. I feel zero. Okay, I feel my waist now and a little bit into this right leg because that's what I use to turn my body, but I don't feel my arms. Okay, so if you want to learn a different way to swing, using your body, not your arms, you got to know how to do it. Okay, it's a bit of a progression. You've been hitting with this, that's a different power source. We're going to turn on our body, okay? You'll probably still have some arms in there. And then eventually, once you get used to using your body, you'll realize you don't need to hit anything at all, okay? Then you've turned off the first power source, you're hitting it with the other, and then you're really gonna see a huge improvement in your game. This is not gonna hurt your body in any way, and you'll be able to do it for life. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.